Hey guys, it's World Cup season and I have the perfect snack for you to make and have while watching the game. So the recipe that I'm about to share with you guys is a prawn slider. I love this recipe so much. It's absolutely delicious. If you know me, you know that I'm a little obsessed with sliders, and today I'm showing you how to make the prawn version. And if you don't like sliders, you can also make the patty smaller and turn them into prawn nuggets. Yum. So I'm going to start by making the dressing first. Here I've got some sour cream. Just going to add everything together. I've got some mayonnaise. Pop that in. I've got here some chopped garlic. A good amount. Some lemon juice. To balance out the acidity, some honey. We're going to mix that first. Just going to season with some salt, some white pepper, and give that a good mix. And over here I've got some chopped chives. You want to chop all the herbs really finely. Some finely chopped dill. Alright, and some chopped parsley. Alright, so I'm going to cover this with cling wrap until I am ready to use it. Alright, for the prawn patties, I'm using some prawn meat that's been blitzed in a food processor. Now you can also do everything, like if you have a big food processor, you can just throw everything in the food processor, or if you have a Thermomix, that will just take you seconds to do it. But I just wanted to show you guys, how to do it if you don't have either. So now what I'm gonna do is add an egg, some salt, some white pepper, some cayenne pepper. You can also use chili powder for this if you don't have cayenne pepper. I'm just gonna mix everything together, and then we're gonna add breadcrumbs to bind everything. I'm going to add the breadcrumbs. I'm going to do this in 2 batches so it doesn't clump up. Okay, so everything's come together now. And this is what it looks like. So I'm going to start shaping them, but before that I am going to make the batter coating. So after shaping the prawn slider patties, I'm going to dip it in the batter coating and then shallow fry the patties. So I'm going to show you how to make the batter coating. Okay, so for the batter coating I am using some cornstarch, which I'm going to add in a bowl. Mixed with some water. I'm going to add an egg, some sesame oil, some salt, and some pepper. And give that a good mix. Alright. This is the consistency you're looking for. And we're going to set this aside. And we're going to put some sesame seeds on a plate. So after we coat the patties with the coating batter, we're going to coat it with the sesame seed and then shallow fry the patties. Okay, to shape the patty, first I'm going to oil my hands. And then just take some of the patty mixture. You can make it bigger if you like, because it does shrink slightly when you fry it, so it's completely up to you. Alright, This is cute. I like this. So pop it on a plate and continue until all the prawn mixture is shaped, and then we can shallow fry it. Alright, so I've shaped all of the prawn patties, and you can see they look like that. So we're going to dip the patties into the batter and then the sesame seeds. Just like that. And then sesame seeds. So we're going to fry the patties in medium low heat. So it's going to look like that. And then just gently shallow fry them. So you don't want to cook it for too long. Prawns cook quite quickly. So once it feels like it's quite firm, see, so this is done. And just put it on a plate with a kitchen towel, kitchen paper, so that you can drain all the excess oil. Okay, I'm going to fry a few more and start assembling. So if you're not a fan of sesame, you can also just dip it in the coating batter. As you can see, I've added a little bit of sesame in here as well, but it's not like too much, you know, you just have bits of the sesame, and just fry these. So that's really two ways of doing this. Okay, so the one without the sesame seed coating looks like this. Look like prawn nuggets. So you can also try this version instead of coating it in the sesame seeds like this. So it's really up to you. If you love sesame seeds, this is amazing. But if you're not such a big fan, you can try this one. Now I am gonna assemble them. So over here I've got some dinner rolls. You can use dinner rolls, potato rolls, any type of rolls you can find, which I've spread some butter on both sides and just lightly grill them. And for the vegetables, I'm only using really thinly sliced cabbage and really thinly sliced onion. So I'm just gonna put some of the dressing on both sides. Okay. Spread everything evenly. Alright. And to that, I am gonna add my patties. This is the first one that I cooked, so it's slightly cool now. Maybe just a little bit more dressing, because why not, on top of the patty. And some thinly sliced cabbage like that, and some really thinly sliced onion, using red onion, and then just cover it. You can add some hot sauce if you like it spicy, it's completely up to you, but that is the prawn slider. Okay, so I've assembled my prawn sliders. That's what it looks like. How gorgeous are these? These are the perfect thing to snack on while you're watching the game. And I cut one open just to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. And that is what it looks like. It's just prawn meat and egg and breadcrumbs. And you can see I put very little breadcrumbs. It's just to bind them. And I'm gonna give this a try. It's gonna try. Oh god. If you like a little bit more heat, of course you can add some hot sauce, some mustard, but I like it like this because the patty is a little bit on the spicy side, but it is fantastic. Make sure you guys try this recipe, and when you do, share your pictures and videos with me. Selamat makan guys. Oh god!